presume.
But what if I run into Pyramid Man?
I hope you don't, I guess. I guess these are separate horrible loops.
Probably.
Brother, I require the loops. Oh.
Ow. Not today, Pyramid. Pyramid guy.
Pyramid Man. The worst part is I don't even know if it's the same Pyramid Head or a different one, because I know there's more than one.
It's a different one, because there's the one that has the great knife.
Yeah.
And he's...
Elsewhere.
There we go.
Is this the same room? I guess they are the same loop.
Weird.
I'm confused.
As am I.
I highly doubt we're supposed to fight him down here, so...
No. There is a boss fight near the end of the game with two of them.
Yeah. Oh boy. Things always get good when the music starts playing. Yeah.
Nothing there. I don't have a map.
Check.
Oh, apparently I do.
Yeah, apparently James draws one as he goes.
Can't get through because of the wire. But
we'll see about that. How tedious. Oh no. It's almost comical that they leave little dust trails behind them.
lead.
Get back here.
Not today, you don't. He's already dead.
Already dead. Ladder.
There's a ladder there.
Oh.
Ah, I see. It is the same loop.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, I require more loops.
Apparently that cat passed away recently. Yeah. The only remarkable thing about it was that it was a 9-year-old cat, which is one of those moments where it's like, there had to have been something wrong with that. Cats tend to live longer than 9 years. Oh, I see where we are now.
They do tend to live longer than 9 years.
Oh,
I had a cat that lived to be 16, but apparently 20 is like what they should be living to on average.
Huh. See, I find that odd because I usually hear people say they live to like mid to late teens at them as like normal. So
yeah, I don't believe a cat, especially in the wild, would live to be 20.
Yeah,
because like there's way more hazards, less access to even basic veterinary care.
Yeah. And like cats, I may be generalizing, but it seems to me like cats catch stuff a lot more than like dogs.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, like many animals, cats have, I forget what the term is, but they have teeth when they're in their, like, youthful part of their life, and they have adult teeth. And once those teeth are gone, because they're a predator that can't, like,
grow them back.
Can't grow them back and can't consume food or catch things without their teeth.
Yeah. I saw a story recently where a guy was saying his neighbor kept getting shelter cats, and apparently his neighbor was having a problem where the local coyotes were eating his cats.
Yeah.
And he kept getting new cats. And eventually the guy was like, geez, it sounds kind of like you're feeding shelter cats to the coyotes. It's like, then the daughter started crying.
It's definitely what it sounds like.
Yeah.
These killers don't run. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say.
That didn't sound good. Oh, it's the awful fucking cage walker guy. Oh.
Metal Gear Solid Cage Walker.
Peace Cage.
Yeah? Yeah? Come on.
I dare you to cross this line. To defeat his enemies, James frequently will kick them in the nuts.
It's their one weakness.
Yeah. All enemies have testicles. Especially the nurse. Okay.
It's a dead end.
They're all dead ends, James. I'm getting really sick of that. Have we been in this particular basement before?
Not this part of it.
Oh, okay. I don't much care for this labyrinth.
Same. But at least the camera's a bit easier to control than you'd expect.
That's always good.
I mean, you have to hold both trigger buttons at the same time.
That's bad.
But, like, you can see that it... Well, once I... So, like, you can see that it's... Like, these aren't tank controls.
Yeah, they're slightly more fluid. It was around this part of the games industry that we were slowly moving away from tank controls.
Yeah. So obviously we did the Resident Evil 2 playthrough before.
Yeah.
Capcom was showing off a thing for like a 4-player Resident Evil style like cooperative game.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Did you ever play the Outbreak series?
Yeah. Well, I haven't played it, but I'm aware of it anyway. Because I remember Outbreak was like, it was supposed to be almost like a multiplayer online game, right?
Well, it was online.
Yeah.
Like, but back when that was like extremely primitive for consoles.
Yeah, and like very rare.
You had to buy the add-on to the console and plug it in directly to your like modem or via Ethernet.
Yeah.
And it was super buggy and like there weren't any standards.
Right.
Like developers just added what online functionality they could for their game and called
hope
it
for
a
the
day.
best, yeah.
James just gave up. No,
We're off the grid this time.
I don't know if that's... This is another path here. But obviously there's a monster.
I can see another one just behind him, too. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, you can hear it clanking off his helmet. Alright, I guess the first ones it is.
Time to go.
James wanted no part of this bullshit.
No getting off the railroad, James.
You'll complete this in the order prescribed. Now saving. Checking hard disk. The labyrinth is correct.
Sort of reminds me that... Oh yes, this boss.
Oh yeah. I had almost completely forgotten her. Jesus Christ. I don't 100% understand how to interpret what we're looking at.
It's raping me.
I mean, yes.
7 AM pool. Reload. Run around the boss. Get it off.
I'm struggling to understand what I'm supposed to see. You know?
It's a man on a bed.
Yeah, I guess.
He's got him corner trapped. There we go.
Oh yeah, and I guess you can kind of see he's also got like... Oh, okay, I see it. Because in his design, he's also got like someone pressed under him.
Are you okay?
Oh, that was expensive.
My TV.
Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
I also dig the fucking pistons going on back there.
Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right?
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
My wife.
That's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. You could just force me. Beat me up like you always did. You don't even care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Okay, Eddie.
Yeah, alright, you do you, man.
Angela,
Don't touch me. You make me sick.
Here, you can have this knife back now.
You know, James, you would have made your life marginally easier just letting her have that knife.
You said your wife Mary is dead, right?
yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
I mean, I think the actual truth is he probably did, but I don't know what she's basing that on.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.